Hey guys, welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. This is your brother Ogs. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below. We have a lot of news to cover. And remember, this channel is for the people, by the people. We don't care about the team you support. We care about football. And let's cover as much as we can in this video. This is Sunday League game, by the way. There is nothing on earth like the Sunday League. And you see here Diego Costa doing the Diego Costa on holiday. Yeah, I think Diego Costa can still play football in a good level, MLS, Saudi, somewhere. He can still look at him. In America, this is in the US promoting I don't know, promoting some companies. It is what it is. The World Cup, the Club World Cup, promoting the Club World Cup or something. Anyways, let's move on. So, Mikel Arteta is in the middle of something, right? Because Arsenal fans, they want Gyokeres. But Arteta likes Benjamin Sesko. So we don't know. One day they tell us Arsenal submitted a bid for such and such. The next day, something different. So it's time for Arsenal to just do it, right? Just make a deal right now. Get about anything else. Get the player that you need. Real Madrid was offered Viktor Gyokeres. I want to relate the 2 points here between Real Madrid and Arsenal, right? They were offered Gyokeres and they rejected the offer because it doesn't fit the profile of players that they are looking for. Real Madrid are looking for somebody like Joselu. Remember Joselu? He used to be the target man. And then it allowed people like Vinicius Jr. to focus on doing their job. But since Joselu left, Mbappe came to Real Madrid. Mbappe is not a target man. He hates being in the middle. He likes to play slightly from the left-hand side, and that's where he does better. But now they don't have a proper number 9. Alonso is looking for profile like Victor, not Gyokeres, Victor Boniface or Victor Osimhen or anybody, Haaland, this kind of profile that can be in the middle, be the focal point. So I think Arsenal also is looking for the same kind of player, because Gyokeres is a flair player that can drop and link up and score goals, but when you need a little bit of physicality in the box, he's not your boy. But Arsenal fans don't care. They just want to see Gyokeres. Chelsea fans also wanted to see Gyokeres, but it's the same kind of thinking here. You need that physical number 9 in the box. They got Liam Delap, and they might get somebody else, Chelsea. So Arsenal are looking for somebody like Sesko, and I think the fans need just to keep an open mind and not just push because somebody scored a lot of goals in Portugal. It might not work the same way in the Premier League. Jose Mourinho, the special one, is winning on and off the pitch. Remember, since he joined Fenerbahce, he's been fighting with referees, fighting with politics over there. It's always, headbutt somebody. It's Jose Mourinho. We know what we're going to get from Jose Mourinho, right? But this time around, he was calling out everybody, the referees, the VAR people. He said that it stinks. It smells bad. We don't want this. We don't want that. But look at this. The president and the entire board of Turkey Professional Football Disciplinary Committee have resigned after linked WhatsApp message targeting Jose and Fenerbahce surfaced. Yeah, so Mourinho was always right. Always right when he said there is a system here that doesn't allow Turkish football to progress. He was right because a lot of corruption and a lot of people and teams targeted.
Man of the match, he was a referee. The referee was just a little boy that was there on the pitch. He goes from the invisible man to the most important man in the match. We don't want him again. We don't want him again. We don't want him because smells bad. Smells bad. We don't want him. We don't want him as a VAR. We don't want him on the pitch, but on the VAR even less. But we play against the system. And to play against the system is the most difficult thing. Tonight we play.
Okay, so you got the idea. What is happening? Jose Mourinho is exposing the Turkish football, hopefully for the best. Hopefully it's going to change because, it's clear. So this guy, Nico Williams, is going to sign for Barcelona. Barcelona accepted to trigger the release clause of 58 million. So goodbye, Chelsea. Goodbye, Liverpool, Arsenal, Borussia, or Bayern Munich. Any team that wanted him, it's over. He gave his priority to Barcelona. He accepted conditions, and he's going to sign for Barcelona. Forget about Nico Williams. Say goodbye. Donald Trump and Cristiano Ronaldo. So Ronaldo sent a gift to Donald Trump, number 7 jersey, Portugal jersey, with the message to President Trump, playing for peace. What? The word peace with Donald Trump don't go together, brother. What are you talking about? Donald Trump, peace? Come on. Come on. Anyways, let's go to some banter on social media. This account here is an Everton account that always banter Liverpool. So look at Leah. I think she's like a woman or something. So let's call this account she. So she wrote goals at this year Club World Cup. Look at that. Pedro Neto 1, Mohamed Salah 0, Florian Wirtz 0, Darwin Núñez 0, Cody Gakpo 0, Luis Diaz 0, Diogo Jota 0. What a time to be alive. They had not even qualified for the World Cup. What are you talking about? All right, let's continue. Not Pedro Neto. This is Joao Pedro. Breaking news from Alex Crookie. Alex Crook, or you can call him Crookie. Talk Sport and other broadcasts. So he's reporting again that Newcastle United fear their move for Joao Pedro will be hijacked by Chelsea. Newcastle are cautious for being dragged into a bidding war with several other Premier League clubs keen on the Brazilian. They are particularly concerned about Chelsea. So Chelsea might jump the last minute, Chelsea becoming Brighton FC, so they might jump for Pedro or Joao Pedro. We have Pedro Neto and we have Joao Felix, and it's so confusing, right? You know what I mean? So keep an eye open on this one. Chelsea might sign this brother from Brighton. Arsenal and Chelsea are monitoring Morgan Rogers' situation at Aston Villa. Yeah, it looks like Chelsea are becoming also Manchester City FC. They have Delap, they have Palmer, they have Lavia, they have Tosin Adarabiayo, they have Joe Shield, they They have everybody from City. And I think Morgan is going to love it to sign for Chelsea and join the gang. But I don't see it happening. Chelsea got other target to go for. And Morgan Rogers is going to be very expensive in my humble opinion. Heung-min Son. Tottenham Hotspurs are willing to letting him go. Many other teams from Saudi and other countries want him, even Fenerbahce and Jose Mourinho. But Tottenham Hotspurs want Sonny to go on tour in August in South Korea, because this guy is absolutely like a president or like a king over there. So Tottenham Hotspurs can get the last money, the last dollar before letting him go. But I think Sonny deserves better. Sonny won a big trophy with Tottenham Hotspurs. Absolutely a legend. I don't blame him if he want to go to Saudi and grab the bag. Some news that I saw from Ben Jacobs. He's talking about 30 million salary. Bro, go grab the money. Get the bag. Leave. What else is trending today? David Coates. Remember him? The referee that called Jurgen Klopp German C word. So the FA, after sacking him, he's jobless at the moment. And they charge him for misconduct and for calling people C word. So he is facing punishment here. So on top of using drugs and all kind of situations that he went through, jobless now, delivering some packages here and there, and now he's gonna face the justice for calling people's name. I think this brother should have just like say about the system, you know, like call out on other referees that are corrupt and all that, so he can do like the Lord work, you know. But it is what it is. All right, so Romero also looks like he's moving to Atletico Madrid. Tottenham Hotspurs are asking for a lot of money, like 80 million. I don't think Atletico are going to pay that kind of money, but it looks like they're going to try to find a deal between the two clubs, because Romero want to go play for his country boy, you know, Diego Simeone. Strasbourg, remember Strasbourg, sister club of Chelsea Football Club. They wanted to sign Georgi Petrovic on permanent because he went on loan over there for one season. It was absolutely amazing. One of the best goalkeepers in Europe. But Chelsea didn't want to keep him. So they are open. If an offer of 30 million or 25 million is on the table, Chelsea are willing to listen. But Georgi Petrovic don't want to go back to Strasbourg. He thinks that that is not his level anymore. It's Chelsea or another team in the Champions League, or let's say Europa League, a big team. Let's say that. So I don't blame him. Very good goalkeeper, but Maresca trusts Robert Sanchez more than him. So good luck to him. We already talked about Mr. Trump. Malick Fofana been linked with Chelsea Football Club heavily, and in the last 24 hours, some other teams started getting into the conversation, like Liverpool, whatever. But I think this is the game. This is the name of the game. You link your customer or your client with many big clubs just so you can get as much money as you can. So until yesterday, nobody heard about this brother, right? Today, everybody knew him for 100 years. Hypocrisy of football fans. They pretend knowing somebody only when that somebody is linked with their club. Very good player, 20 years old, still kid, still learning, very raw. But Fabrizio Romano also said that Chelsea is still keen on getting Gittens. So Gittens is the number one, but if nothing is moving, they could switch to this guy here, Mr. Fofana. Anyways, my people, I don't want to make this video too long. Get in the comment section down below and let's keep the conversation going. Chelsea, again, they are trying to get rid of one of their academy product, Alfie Gyokeres. He was on loan at Sheffield United. They made it to the playoffs. They made it to the final. They lost in the final at Wembley against Sunderland. So Chelsea are trying to sell him. Many clubs been showing interest from the championship and even from abroad. So let's wait and see what's gonna happen with this one. Tomorrow, by the way, tomorrow is Wednesday. It's going to be they're gonna publish the schedule for the Premier League season 2025-2026.